everybody? Happy Friday. Great job surviving the week. We got a great one to end the week with a classic hero workout, DT. But to start out, we're going to jump right into our warm-up. It's going to be a 4-minute EMOM today. EMOM stands for that every minute on the minute. Minute number 1, we're going to be doing 10 up downs, 4 and up down. Hands down, jump the feet back. We're going to pause in that plank position and then stand all the way up. If you prefer so, you can go ahead and step out and step back in, still standing back up. Complete your 10 reps, rest the remaining amount of time left in that minute. Minute number 2, we're gonna go into 10 alternating groiners with a twist. So once again, we'll start out in that good plank position. Nice big step up. Let's get that foot outside of the hand. From here, we're gonna turn towards the knee, reaching up towards the sky. Good, full rotation. Span reaching all the way through. 1 rep. Then we're gonna alternate to that other side. Once again, towards the knee, and then back through. Rep 2. Complete all 10 of those, and then rest for the remaining amount of time left in that minute. We're going to do that for 4 total minutes, so you're getting 2 rounds of each end. After that, you're going to grab either a PVC pipe, broomstick, empty bar. You also have some options of kettlebell, dumbbell, or any odd object. Okay, we're going to do another EMOM. This time we're going to be doing 6 minutes. Minute number 1, we're going to start out with those 5 RDLs. An RDL starts in that hang position, keeping the bar nice and close, hinging at the hip, nice slight bend in the knees to about mid-shin, and back up, nice, smooth, and controlled. Make sure we keep that barbell in contact with the shins at all times. You're gonna go ahead and complete 5 of those. Then, starting from that hang position, we're going to 5 hang muscle cleans. So we're gonna start with that dip drive, all the way up into that clean or front rack position, back down. This is a muscle clean, so there is no foot movement, there is no rebend. 5 of those, then we're gonna hang out up here and finish that minute out with 10 elbow punches, okay? If you prefer, you can put the bar behind the back if that gives you a better stretch. It's gonna be 10 total. We're doing all that in minute 1, okay? Complete the 10 elbow punches, rest if you have some time left. Minute 2, we're gonna roll into 5 strict press. On the strict press, full grip, elbows slightly out in front of the bar, nice, good full lockout. 5 strict press, follow those 5 strict press up with 5 push press, where we dip and press through. On that dip drive, make sure we're staying nice and tall, okay? And then finally, 5 push jerks. We're going to drop under that bar and stand all the way up to complete the rep. You're gonna be doing 6 total minutes of that, so you'll end up getting 3 of each round. All right, now that we're nice and warmed up, we're gonna go ahead and move right into our strength portion for today. If you have the ability, we're gonna go ahead and build to a heavy 5-rep hang power clean and push jerk. If you don't have any weight to be adding, we can just go ahead and use the barbell and weights you do have to just clean up our technique and kind of work on our barbell cycling, okay? If you have some other objects, I'll go over how those will work in a second, but what we're gonna be doing is building to a heavy 5-rep. So that means you're gonna complete all 5 reps without letting go of that bar, without setting the bar down. We're gonna start by deadlifting off the ground. Once we achieve that hang position, we'll initiate the dip drive into a power clean, okay? This is a power, so you can't move your feet, you can get under the bar. Once you stand all the way up, we're gonna go into that push jerk, dropping underneath the bar, standing all the way up to complete that lift, and then resetting back into the hang for rep number 2. And we'll continue through that until we complete all 5 reps, at which point you will take a rest, okay? A couple different variations we can use. If you have the dumbbells, it'll be the same movement, a hang power clean and a push jerk, okay? If you can't go heavy with these, that's fine. Once again, we're just gonna work on kind of cleaning up the technique and working on cycling the movement. Also, if you have a kettlebell, just a single kettlebell, you can obviously do both, but if you just had one, it's gonna be the same thing. Work on that hang clean and then go into a push jerk, and you're gonna be doing these as a single arm movement. So we're gonna recommend that you do 3 on each side, 6 total reps, okay? Okay, DT, this is a classic hero workout. If you've ever done this before, you know what you're in for. If this is a new one for you, you're in for a treat. Okay, DT is going to be 5 total rounds. We're going to have 3 movements. We're going to start out with 12 deadlifts, then on to 9 hang power cleans, and finishing the round with 6 push jerks. So with that deadlift, we're going to be starting with that bar on the ground, vertical shins. Make sure we keep that barbell nice and close. We're going to stand all the way up, extending the hips completely open and controlling that barbell all the way down. A helpful tip, it is 12 reps. Unless you plan on going right into your hang power cleans, I would recommend completing 11 deadlifts, resting, and then for number 12, when you complete that deadlift, you're right in position to go into our hang power cleans. Okay, the hang power clean, obviously starting up here at the hip in that hang position. Initiate with that dip drive, explosively open the hip, drop under, throwing the elbows through, and we're going to stand all the way up. Reset with that full arm extension. Make sure that we are standing all the way up before we drop that barbell. Once again, for efficiency's sake, if you're not planning on going right into your 6 push jerks, you don't want to do all 9 cleans, set the bar down, and then have to do number 10 to start your push jerk. So do 8, and then on number 9, you're up here and you're ready to go into your 6 push jerks. On your push jerk, full grip, elbows slightly out in front of the bar. We're going to start with that dip drive, explosively open the hips, dropping under, driving the elbows into a lock position. This is not the end of the lift. You need to stand all the way up, feet back under, and then the barbell comes down. Catch, stand, and reset for 6 total reps. Okay, you do that with a barbell. I would recommend picking something that you feel like you may be able to go through a round unbroken with. If you're going to be using dumbbells, it's going to be very similar as far as the setup, but we're going to start out with those 12 deadlift. You just need to touch one head of the dumbbell to the ground to complete that lift. Then onto the 9 hang power cleans. Make sure that we are not curling this dumbbell. It stays nice and close to the side. We're not getting these big swings up here, okay? Then we're on to the push jerks, dip drive, lock out, stand all the way up. No YMCAs, nothing out here, keeping it stacked up over the shoulders. Also have the option of, once again, using a single kettlebell if you would like. You can go ahead and do the deadlifts. That will be 6 on each side. Then we're gonna go into the 9 hang power cleans, okay? With those 9, 4 on each side, 8 total, and then with the push jerks, 3 on each side, 6 total. Any way you can come up with to get it done, this is going to be a great workout.